So I have a request on doing a video on what is timeline therapy. Timeline therapy is an amazing tool. And the reason it is amazing is because it gives us the opportunity to access parts of our past that keeps us limited into what we want to create in the present moment. So let me explain a little bit. Every subconscious mind creates a timeline in how it organizes our memories. It has to, so that it can access things easily and efficiently. Like I could ask you, tell me a memory when you were 25, tell me a memory when you were 16, tell me a memory when you were 10. Obviously, some people have issues with being able to remember memories when they're younger, but it's able to access them easily because it's in a chronological order. Now, why this is important is because think about if it didn't do it this way, it would be like looking for a needle in a haystack, right? So it has to organize things so it can easily access them. What happens though is that we end up creating what they call gesalts. A gestalt is a string of memories that are attached together. So like there was a moment in your life when you didn't know what anger was. There was a moment in your life when you didn't know sadness was, grief, hurt, shame, guilt, all these different things. And then there was a time then you took that on, and from that moment on, you filtered every experience through that. So it's just like there was a time that you didn't know what it was like to kiss somebody. Once you kissed them, now you had something to compare that experience with. And what we do is if we've had painful experiences in our lives, what we'll do is that will become part of how we show up in life. So with timeline therapy, you're able to look at the memories from a different vantage point so that it's not so associated. Because what determines how emotional we are about something, right? It's how associated we are with it. And our subconscious takes everything personally, So a child believes the world revolves around that child because it's conditioned to believe that, right? And so the child doesn't have the ability to make the distinction that they are separate. So it's going to take everything personally. But as we mature, we understand what it means to have multiple perspectives about different experiences. And so with timeline therapy, you're able to go back and literally rewrite your past. So you can change your past with timeline therapy. It's an amazing experience. Big part of why I was able to get off bipolar meds. There's some other things that I do with clients that complement timeline therapy. But it's a profound tool. So I hope that answers your question. If you're interested in experiencing timeline therapy and getting rid of everything that holds you back so that you can step into the greatest vision of who you are, send me a message and saying, hey, I'm interested, and we can get on a 15-minute discovery call and talk about where you're at, where you want to be, and see if I can support you. Much love, my friends, and be blessed. I appreciate all the questions. Take care.